Filled with patriotic zeal and passion for promoting genuine unity, peaceful coexistence and progress of Nigeria, a non-governmental organization, the National Transformative Initiative for Reconciliation and Forgiveness, has pleaded with President Bola Tinubu to, as a matter of urgency, save the image of Nigeria by wading into the ongoing drama at the Red Chamber between the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the lawmaker representing Kogi Central in the National Assembly, Natasha. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, the Executive Secretary of the National Transformation Initiative for Reconciliation and Forgiveness, Yusuf Ibrahim, urged President Tinubu to invite both parties for dialogue to ensure a truce is reached and save Nigeria's image from further ridicule. Clever News Imofonokon has the details.
It's no longer news that the Senate had suspended Senator Natasha for 6 months for violation of the Senate Standing Rules 2023 as amended, and also for bringing the presiding officer and the entire Nigerian Senate to public ridicule. Natasha's suspension came days after she submitted a petition against Akpabio for sexual assault and other allegations, claims the Senate President has strongly refuted. However, on Tuesday, March 11, the suspended Kogi senator took her case to a global stage. It is in the light of the monumental damage being done to the country's image that the Executive Secretary of National Transformational Initiative for Reconciliation and Forgiveness, Yusuf Ibrahim, is of the opinion that allowing this melodrama to continue unchecked will no doubt hurt Nigeria's image and affect the psyche of Nigerians, especially those in the diaspora, who bear the brunt of ridicule, mockery, and other forms of indignity over the country's seeming hesitation to address the situation.
In view of the collateral damage being done to the image of the entire country, we want to use this medium to appeal to Mr. President, as father of the nation, to call all the parties to order. In this guise, the institution must be protected from the ravages of political misadventures and superiority scheming from any quarters. More so, some elements who detest our well-being as a citizen.
In view of the magnitude of damage being done to the image of the country, other stakeholders said it is time for the country to focus on very serious issues like governance, while the National Assembly should face the country's budget. They called on President Tinubu to wade into the matter and save Nigeria from further ridicule.
We expected that if anybody had an injury, he or she should have walked to the president to say, "Oh, Mr. President, please, let us also have your voice on this matter. Let there be justice on this matter." Any attempt to throw spanners in the wheel of our progress is what we do not stand for and what we do not want to entertain. And so we want to use this medium to call on Mr. President. We want the nation to focus on very serious issues of governance. This is a time when the National Assembly should be talking about the budget. We've begun with gusto, we've begun with verve, we've begun with energy, looking at the budget, and all of a sudden, this huge distraction. It's high time we put this behind us, and Mr. President has the gavel to get that done.
We are not here to fuel the flames of discord, but rather to see to the fact that the president at this point should come in. Most importantly, that this issue have escalated beyond the shores of Nigeria to international conferences. And like Martin Luther King Jr. would say, he said, we all are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Human progress never rolls in on wheels of inevitability. It comes through the tireless effort of people willing to be co-workers. Until we are able to toe this line of co-workership as citizens of a country, I think our movement forward will seem like a macabre dance, where we will have 1 step forward and 10 steps backward. It is important, therefore, that we call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to wade in on this matter and see to it that a quick and instant resolution is attained so that we can make progress on other important issues that affect the country.
The Executive Secretary of the National Transformational Initiative for Reconciliation and Forgiveness, Yusuf Ibrahim, said Nigerians deserve to be accepted and accorded respect and given due dignity wherever they reside, adding that this can only manifest when citizens jealously guide and protect the sanctity of our national image effectively. Meanwhile, the Senate President has urged Nigerians, the media and social media users to refrain from concluding on the matter. Imefo Onukon reporting for Clever News.